Hopefully you remember this from Illustrator. You go up to the Learn tab right here, and you have your choice. Now I did this, and this is going to remind you of layers in Illustrator when I showed you about moving things back and forth. It's worthwhile just to get a feel for Photoshop, and you'll get an idea of, how the background and imagery with transparency all works. It should seem familiar to you, but working with Photoshop is a little different than Illustrator. Moving the layers around is a lot easier and probably worthwhile to do. Now, a warning to you. Get to know selections. Hey, selections in Photoshop are wonderful. Tutorials about selections typically pick images where just magic happens. Just get this tool and click and drag, and look, it's perfectly selected. Yeah, well, that might work on a few images, but the vast majority of images are going to take extra work. I have not done this. I just saw this about making selections, and it says fine-tune the edges of a selection in Photoshop. Okay, that's important, because fine-tuning edges and even getting in there and doing some stuff manually, that's what it takes for a really good selection. And in Photoshop, selections are the key to all kinds of magic. Like putting a horse head on your friend's body and making it look believable. I know. That's not the kind of magic I'm talking about, but that's something kids do like. But if you don't know how to make selections, it's just going to look stupid. Okay, so play around, have some fun, explore. It's not a race. This whole year is not a race. You want to learn stuff. And let's face it, I haven't done this. You learn something new, something cool. Scotcho, come here, look at this. And when I do this, and it didn't tell me this, but I figured out that if I added this, I got the result I wanted. You're going to make discoveries. I want to learn from you too. So have some fun, but beware. I did not do this, but I will be willing to bet money that there's just click and drag and wow, it's a perfect selection. So maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. That's what you get for talking without looking. But I did do that one, and it's cool. Have fun with this.